gentlemen, welcome to Beat Online. My name is Juanita, and we are here today with the heartthrob of Vusi Nova, as well as the very handsome and very, very on our lips, Mr. Nathi.
Yeah.
And today we'll be discussing basically what they're doing here, and a little bit about the careers, how they got here, and all of that. So guys, who is Vusi Nova? Who is Nathi?
Masiqale ngami sisami lokulisa ndibulela kakhulu bawubini nami inkubini namhlanje. Mina igama lami nguNkosinathi kaMankaya. Ngizalelwe eMthatha, so ndakhulele eMaklini. So ndikhulele khona ke eMaklini umculo yonke into iqale khona. Like ubomi bami bonke buqale eMaklini.
All right.
My name is Vusi Nova. I'm from Upper Eastern Cape, a little township called Enibrighton. And yeah, I've just always loved music. I'm just one of those people like this, where you know how people have plan A, B, C, and D. I've never had that. For me, it's always been plan A, which is music. So I'm all about music.
Is it?
Yeah.
So how did this come about? How did you guys become the entity that you guys are, like, together?
Well, first of all, I think he's amazing. I mean, I think in terms of the quality of music we have in this country right now is just amazing. And I think he's just right on top there. I classify myself as not too shabby.
Modest
and yeah, I mean, when I first heard his voice, I was like, we need to do something together. And we did a song called Nomaranjani. And the rest is history, as they say. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
So but growing up from Makia, okay, Mama so I know the type of place it is, the type of hardships that come from there. So where now we are and made a name for yourself so big, because you are, I'd like to think, international at the moment, and it takes so much coming from a small town to becoming so big. What did it take for you to get so far?
Okay, so I'm coming to China, but we are London. But to get into a ballet ending, I chobana about Kawias Baufunandoni. Awina Gilinda, Kulila Koyo. But you're not considering a lipupala. So Nambena Landbana, okay, no man shall have my clay party. The Funuans Mkol. And then Funubana ban be artist in Jim Shamogans or Pelilumoye. Yabo. So I'm a clay bendita Jengenda Fundel. Yabo. Bananga Baman Consecking Giskin Sam, the Pumis in the right temacly.
Alright, Mr. Vusi Nova.
Yeah.
Since 2009, I'm assuming.
That's when my career started, yeah.
Yeah. And how have you stayed? I mean, how many years has it been now?
A couple of years.
Couple of years,
yeah.
Well, like, you've stayed in it for so long, till this point. How?
People think about talent is all you need. Gandhi, they're wrong. Talent can only take it to a certain level.
True.
And then from there, it's up to you and as an individual to take yourself to get yourself to the next level. And I feel Londole is education, just like anything else. For example, I did vocal training. Nathi is busy doing vocal training right now. So that's what gets you to the next level. And then from there, obviously, the hard work. Nothing. So I think that's the one thing that's kind of kept me afloat. And yeah, I guess the talent is there, man.
Yes, man, you guys are so amazing, and we see you guys together all the time.
Yeah.
You guys have a couple of songs together, including Unomaganjani. So from there, are there more collaborations that we should be expecting from the two of you?
Yes, some kakhulu kukhona ingoma esizenzayo sobabili. Like sisafuna ukusebenza because sifumanise ubana ngaba xa sisebenza sobabili, like iyasebenza le nto yabo like siyablenda kakhulu sobabini yeah so
so
sisanqwenela ubana ngaba siye phambili sisebenzisane yabo but ke zikhona ezinye artists esanqwenela usebenza nazo umzekelo mna ubutring yabo ndisoloko ndimention kwi-interviews ezininzi noSisahara yabo so ndisafuna ukusebenza nabo bantu.
All right. So, Imani, I'm gonna ask a question for both of you individually. So you're gonna answer it individually because it's gonna be about two of each of your songs. I wanna find out unomvula. Like why you woke up one day, hey, unomvula or fike njani kula ngoma, and I'd rather go blind.
Okay.
I mean,
Nathi.
Mna siswami nxa benibhala unomvula benithetha ngentombazana elubambo yabo ngentombazana yamaphupha yabo but ke ngoku bengafuna ukuthi xa ndithetha ngonomvula ndithi ndibizele nobambo lwami yabo benifuna uba ndiyithi ngegama lomntu and ukuze ndiyithi ngegama lomntu kungobana ngaba mos emaXhoseni xa ngaba umntu ezelwe emveni kwesiganeko umzekelo ifuzelwe ngecawa kuthiwa umcawa yabo yeah so nomvula ke ngoku kaba bantu bazelwe ngemini zemvula tsho ukuthi ke ngoku mhlambi lo muntu ngamanye amagama nomathamsanqa because ayiqaphela so ya unomvula usuka apho kum yabo abe intombazana yamaphupha yabo endingakadibani nayo.
Fantasy.
Okay.
She's still a fantasy right now.
Look, dreaming is all we live by. We live by our dreams, man. And I'd rather go blind.
You know what? I'd rather go blind. First of all, I didn't write I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind is a song from the late 60s.
Okay.
Made famous by the late great Etta James. And then it was covered by so many other people: Ruby Turner, Beyonce, Joshua Ledet, and myself. And that particular song I did because it was my late mother's favorite song. So it was for her.
Okay.
But coming to a song that I wrote myself, for example, there's a song that I just recently wrote. It came out about 4 days ago.
Okay.
Titled Tandiwe, funny enough.
Hey, these girls, hey?
These girls. Tandiwe is it's about an experience that I went through about 2 or 3 months ago, where I broke up with my partner that I was still in love with. You know, again, you know, I mean, things like that happen.
Yes,
where you break up with someone, you guys are still in love.
Still in love.
Because of circumstances, whatever. And I wrote this song. You know, yeah.
And you'd rather go blind.
And I'd rather go blind.
Amazing. So guys, tell me this. You know, with you, we usually have it's like set goals, like short-term goals, long-term goals. Now, tell me, in the next 5 years, what are you guys seeing yourself doing? How far do you guys see yourselves as artists? And considering that you guys are from the Eastern Cape, you know, you guys are doing an amazing job representing the Eastern Cape, because now you could go anywhere and you're like, oh, you're from the Eastern Cape, Vusi Nova and Nathi are from there. Oh, amazing, you know, you're opening so many doors, whether you guys are doing it consciously or unconsciously, but you guys are opening so many doors for a lot of youngsters, whether it's an artist, whether it's someone who has a big dream of going out there and doing something for themselves. Noba uthi lo muntu xa evuka aqonda, hey, what am I going to do with my life? Udlala umhlambi unomvula, or I'd rather go blind. Abesithi, you know what, now I can clearly see that I can be something. What is the future holding for you guys?
You know what, this industry is really tough.
True.
And like we touched on this earlier on.
Yeah.
You were saying, I mean, I started 2009. How have I, you know, carried on? That's the one thing that I want for myself, meant to be around for as long as possible.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one for words, funny enough. People think I talk a lot, but I really don't.
Oh,
and I express myself through my music.
Yeah.
You know, so I really pray that it's just something that's just always going to be there for me. I'm going to try all the time to be as current as possible.
Definitely.
You know what, there's some collabs I would like to do. My biggest being one of my idols, R. Kelly. You know, I mean, R. Kelly is doing in the States what I'm trying to do here. You know, where he's got the whole old swag thing going on, and he's fused that with it now. And that's what I'm trying to do here, Abekai.
Okay.
So yeah, you know.
But Nathi,
okay, mna siswam kwiminyaka emihlanu esazayo into endifuna uyenza mna isikakhulu and ndifuna ukuthi mase izinto zam zidibene zonke ngale ndlela ndifuna ngayo and ndifuna ukubuyela kule ndawo ndisuka kuyo yabo like ndifuna uba nekhampani yam ndifuna ukubuyela kule ndawo ndisuka kuyo ndincede abanye abantu abangakwaziyo like ukufikelela kwezi ndawo sikuzo thina because nam ndiye ndafumana ubunzima buba abantu bandiqonda ubana ngaba ndinayo italente so andifuna ukuthi mandincediwe ndingakwazi ukunceda abanye abantu yabo so ndifuna ukwenza kanjalo.
Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to sit in with Beat Online.
My name is Vusi Nova, and I'd rather go blind than not to watch Beat Online.
Igama lam nguNathi mangaye ubukele iBeat Online.